Oh, hi, welcome back to the channel. You guys, today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I have touched on this a little bit in the past, but today we're gonna go full on into talking about a capsule wardrobe. As you know, we have been away from home for about almost 5 months now. And one of the questions that I get asked repeatedly is, how did you pack for this trip? How did you know what to bring? How are you putting outfits together? So we're going to talk a little bit today about a capsule wardrobe, and I'm going to share with you actual examples from the capsule wardrobe I have here in the beautiful country of Italy, and show you how I pair together multiple looks using just a handful of items. If you're new around here, my name is Marisa. My husband and I, we both quit our jobs and we sold our home, packed everything that we own into a storage unit back in Canada, and we have spent the last 4.5 months traveling around with our teenage daughters, kind of figuring out what's next for us and where we're gonna live, where we're gonna move, what the future has for us, and in the meantime, making a lot of memories as a family. If you want to see some of our previous travel experiences, I show our time in Malaysia, which was kind of where we based ourselves for 3 months. We went to Vietnam, Singapore, Cambodia, and then we relocated to Italy, where we spent a week in Rome, and ever since then we have been in a small medieval Tuscan village, really in the heart of Tuscany, and it's so lovely and so quaint. So take a peek at some of the recent uploads and you can kind of follow along on our adventures. I would love it if you would tap subscribe and be a part of this growing community here at I Am Loved. As always, I love to hear from you in the comments. Drop me a note, let's chat. I'd love to hear from you below. So when we moved from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia over to Italy, there was definitely some pieces missing from my wardrobe because we did not pack to move to cooler climates during this travel time. We only packed to be places that were really warm. So I had to pick up a handful of items. I picked up a striped sweater, a gray sweater, and an oversized houndstooth blazer because if you know me, you know I'm a blazer girl and I love them all the time. Once we arrived, we did a little bit more shopping and I picked up this orange sweater, which is so outside my normal comfort zone, and an orange knit top as well. So I did do some shopping in order for us to get here to Italy, but combined I have around 16 items of clothing that I have been wearing on repeat for the last 4.5 weeks and will continue to do so for the length of our time here in Italy. So let's get right to it. This right here is a list of the different items of clothing that I have here in my Italy capsule. It's made up of 2 pairs of jeans, a pair of trousers, and a handful of different tops and 2 blazers. But this is a really great tip if you're packing for any length of time really, and you want to make the most of your luggage space. Make sure you pick versatile pieces that mix and match and go together with lots of other things in your wardrobe. Consider it like you're packing a vacation capsule or a travel capsule, and make sure all the bottoms match all the tops, and right away you'll have more outfits than you actually need during the length of time that you're gone. So I use something called a 40 hanger closet. This was something that I invented a number of years ago when I realized I don't want to just have capsules and I don't want to be a minimalist, but man, I have way too many clothes, and I stand in front of my closet and I say, I have nothing to wear. So I kind of went on a journey of figuring out, how do I figure out my own style and how do I love what I own so that when I get ready in the morning, I don't ever feel like I have nothing to wear. And in the whole process of that, I landed on 40 hangers. For one season, 40 hangers is plenty, and it gives you lots of variety and lots of options. So obviously I have less than that here, but I'm already used to working within this framework. This framework includes 3 items. So the first one is basics. These are the foundation of the wardrobe. They mix and match. They can create lots of outfits or be the foundation when you add in other items to make lots of different looks. The second item is trends, and these are obviously trending items that you can add into your wardrobe to keep it looking current and fresh. And the third item of the 40 hanger closet is a statement piece, and this is something clearly that you wear when you just kind of feel like making a bit of a statement. The thing I love about this whole framework is that it's really personal. It's really customizable and unique to you as an individual. So for me, my basics are going to be jeans and trousers and t-shirts and blazers, but somebody else, their basics might be floral print skirts and cardigans and something completely different from me. And I take you through a process of figuring out what your likes and dislikes are to really help you hone in on your unique interests and your unique style in the 40 hanger closet. It's a free download. I'll link it below. And it really helps you figure out what your personal style is so that you can work at carefully curating a closet that truly represents you and who you are and who you want to be, as opposed to just buying random things that you think you like, that look good on other people, that are on sale or whatever, only to stand in front of your closet filled with clothes and say, I have nothing to wear. So if that's you, if you're interested in getting that, it's a free download. It's linked in the description box. Help yourself. I hope it really helps you discover your own style so you can build a wardrobe that you love. So this capsule is obviously taken off of the same framework that I use for my 40 hanger closet. That is, I have some basics, I have some trends, and I have some statement pieces. Now for me, a statement piece is something with color because I really love my neutrals. So I consider this orange sweater to be one of my statement pieces. I also have the orange knit that I bought. That's also something I consider a statement piece. So with those three items together, let's see how I compare together different looks. So starting with basics, I have jeans and trousers, and those are the foundation of all of the different looks. You can see here that just by swapping out a layer or two on top, I can get a completely different look, even though I'm wearing the same basics as the foundation of some of these outfits. One of the keys of making your capsule or your vacation capsule work long and do a lot of heavy lifting in your wardrobe is to select really versatile pieces. This isn't going to be for everybody, and not every item you pick will be versatile. However, if you choose to get some pieces that really only look good when paired with one other item in your wardrobe, and you pack that for your trip, you're really taking up your real estate and your luggage with one outfit, maybe two. If you pack versatile items that can be worn with multiple tops and multiple bottoms, you're gonna get tons of different looks, even though you're packing a lesser amount of clothes. Another thing to consider when you're packing in a vacation capsule is your footwear. So in Italy, I have 2 pairs of sneakers that I've been wearing everywhere. I do have a pair of black slide mules, they're heels, but I'm not going anywhere dressy, and on these streets, I'm definitely not wearing heels. So they are here with me, but I have not worn them once. But you could see how just swapping out a pair of shoes, even with the exact same outfit, can create a very different look so that you can get dressed up or you can get dressed down. Again, make your wardrobe go a really long way just by being strategic with the items that you pack. I'm a huge fan of what I call a layering piece. This is really any piece you can throw on an already complete outfit just to kind of take it to the next level. It provides warmth and comfort, but also looks stylish. And so often I will do that by tossing something over my shoulders, creates another kind of chic look, or this big oversized jacket. I am a huge fan of one of the ways to participate in trends is with something like this. Just grab an oversized jacket. This was inexpensive. It's definitely not a warm winter coat. This is not good for Canadian winters, but for mild winter days or the transition between fall and winter, the transition between winter and spring, this kind of a coat is so fantastic because no matter what you're wearing, you throw it on top when you're out and about and you look instantly trendy, instantly stylish, and it's a really inexpensive way to kind of make your wardrobe look like you're staying current, even if your actual wardrobe pieces are more on the classic side. Honestly, you can wear your sweatpants and a hat and your sneakers and throw on a jacket like this and look like you're put together. So here's an example of 5 different items, and with these 5 different items I have created 9 different looks, and I could have created more, I just stopped at 9. And again, we weren't planning on coming to Italy, so had I known that, I would have actually pre-packed my luggage way back 4.5 months ago a little differently. I would not have just left myself in this moment with 2 pairs of sneakers as my main shoes. I would have packed some loafers or flats, something cuter that I could still kind of feel a little stylish in an outfit without having to always resort to wearing sneakers. But even at that, here is 9 very different looks with 5 items of clothing. So what I would really recommend you do is when you're getting ready to pack for vacation, put out your bottoms, put out your tops, and then just begin to mix and match. Does this top go with each of these bottoms? Does this top go with each of these bottoms? Does this layering piece go with each top and bottom combo? And once you begin to do that, that's kind of how I start when I'm packing, and then I'll count. Okay, well with these pieces, I've got 25 outfits. Okay, well I'm going for 2 weeks, so that's more than enough, but usually when I do that, it's actually not even 14 items of clothing, which makes packing so much easier. Versatile pieces that create multiple outfits, layering pieces that can completely change the look, plus be really comfortable and keep you toasty if you get into a little bit of a cooler weather situation, and changing your footwear can completely change the look of your outfit. One last thing before we go for today is also take a look at your accessories. For me, I'm a huge fan of a baseball hat and my belt bag. Those are like 2 go-tos. I bring them with me everywhere. In style, trending or not, I wear that belt bag. I've had it for a few years now. Love it. And by adding on that belt bag or a baseball hat or both, I completely change the look of an outfit. And that again makes all the clothes you pack go that much further. Also consider things like your hair. If your hair is down, if you want to pull your hair back, I have kind of 3 go-to styles: all down, low bun, or a low ponytail. And just by changing my hairstyle, it also creates a completely different look with like the same outfit I had on yesterday. So just be creative. Think about the things you could do to make your look completely different without overpacking and filling your suitcase with all this stuff that you really don't need and you probably won't wear. If you don't know where to start, first of all, take a look at the things you grab to first. the things that you wear on repeat, the things you love and feel great wearing. Grab those first, let those be the foundation of your vacation capsule, and kind of build from there. If you have any questions, please put a comment below. I'd love to chat with you about this. I absolutely love the idea of a capsule wardrobe. I love having a 40 hanger closet and just working with what I have. So if you want to chat, by all means, put a comment below. It is starting to rain. I need to go inside. Thanks so much for watching today's video, you guys. We'll see you back here next time at I Am Loved.